How do you celebrate 100 years in a city with more than 300 years of history? Well, for the New Bern Historical Society, you have to celebrate all year long.
Part of those celebrations include an exhibit showcasing the history of one of North Carolina's oldest cities. Now, on your side, Sarah Graybar went out to New Bern to get a preview of the exhibit. She joins us from the exhibit at the North Carolina History Center. So, Sarah Gray, what is this exhibit about?
Ken, Angie, this exhibit is about storytellers, the people and events that have made New Bern what it is today. I spoke with the folks putting together the celebrations to hear more about what they hope people take home from this exhibit.
I think just as you walk in and are struck by so much of what's there, that first look as you walk in the door and go, wow.
It's an exhibit more than 2 years in the making.
We have collected all kinds of things from New Bern history. And are just excited to share it with everybody.
There are more than 100 artifacts and thousands of pictures, all to tell the story of New Bern's people.
We are really trying to tell everybody's story. I mean, our history is made up of the stories of all the people involved in our 300+ years of the town.
The exhibit's theme is Through the Looking Glass, a journey with the storytellers.
Showing ourselves in the mirror. You know, here is New Bern, let's take a look, let's take an inspection look at New Bern and its history and how it's reflected back to us through the mirror.
As for takeaways, history is made every day and that everybody is a part of it.
You know, what do you have in your family that you really need to be remembering and hanging on to and sharing? History is not just what you read in a book in school. History is the stories that brought us all to where we are now.
The exhibit is located within the Duffy Gallery at Tryon Palace's North Carolina History Center. It officially opens to the public April 22nd, and admission is free. Live in New Bern, Sarah Graybar, 9 on your side.